Welcome to the King and Queen's Court. I'm King D.
And this is Queen J.
And we are so thankful that you have tuned in. Be sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up.
Thank you, my love.
Hey everybody, welcome to the King and Queen's Court. This is King Devin. And this video is titled Energy Flows Where Attention Goes. This is a part of a series that you hear from many great orators: Abraham Hicks, Kevin Trudeau, Deborah Blair, and just name anyone who was great at understanding self-help, knowledge of self, any path to success, any path to wealth. This is taught. Energy flows where attention goes. Very simple. First step is to understanding about how to flow your energy somewhere is to understanding that you are a channel of energy that is both flowing, that is sending energy and receiving energy. So you are a transmitter of both sending energy and receiving energy. Your brain, your mind is vibrating on a level in which it creates a signal, just like a radio wave. And that radio wave is always transmitting when you're awake. So whether you're acknowledging it or not, you're transmitting a signal, a vibration. And that vibration, the universe is acknowledging that vibration and giving you like vibrations. So you get things like synchronicity. You may run into somebody, an old friend that you thought about this morning. That's because you vibrationally matched that person and you matched up. So let's go on in and learn more about where your energy flows, your attention first must go there. Okay, I noticed today that there are a lot of people in our climate that are complaining. They feel like they are victims. They feel as though that the government or the man or somebody is standing in their way of success. Well, that may seem like it might be the truth, but if we look closer, we have an ability to take control of our own life. More than 90% of your output comes from that which you observe, meaning what you're watching has direct correlation to your actions. So if you're observing something that you don't want, the universe will do its best to still match the vibration. Whatever you're vibrating, the universe then matches that vibration. Okay? Whether you believe this or not, it's a law, universal law. You are vibrating on a signal, a wavelength, just like your cell phone and anything else with a signal or a wavelength. A microwave, the sun, everything. You know this by, how do you know that you're emitting a signal? How can you prove that you're emitting a signal? Well, if you close your eyes and you ever close your eyes in public and you feel something in your space, you open your eyes and someone's walking near you or walking away. Well, that's because your senses, your energy flow, your auric field can perceive things in and outside of it. So you already understand. You are transmitting a signal. Okay. Now, next step is, now that you know that you're transmitting the signal, what might be blocking you from transmitting the signals that you want to signal? So, say for instance, you've been having a goal in your mind, set there for some time, but it seems that no matter how much time you focus on it, you've heard this law before, the law of attraction. No matter how much you seem to be focusing on it, it's not coming through. What could be blocking you? What are some pieces and parts of your lifestyle that could be blocking you from manifesting that which you desire? Well, here are a couple of questions, some probing questions to get the juices flowing, to get you on the right path. Okay, are you spending enough time investing and paying attention to the things that you like, desire, such as a dream book, reading about them, reading about whatever you desire, learning more about that which you desire, going to experience it more, building that dream that you desire? Are you spending enough time to build the ball of energy to develop your desires? Okay? Number two reason why you may be experiencing blockages in your abilities to desire. What are you eating? Your diet also is a correlation. What you put in has a direct correlation to what you get out. So what are you eating? Are you eating foods that are not, according to nature, healthy? Meaning, are they processed? Are they high fructose corn syrup? Do they come inorganically? So even if you are eating fruit, does it have seeds? These are a couple of things you can ask yourself while looking at your food and assessing the news. We're living in a bombardment of distractions, of things that are going to detain us. So it's time to go ahead and put your war boots on. You hear me? Put on your war boots and don't take them off until it's time. Because we're in the midst of a war. We're in a war on our mind. We're in a war in our relationships at home. We're in a war when we go to work. We're in war. So it's time to go ahead and strap on up and be at war. It's nothing bad with war when you're ready for war. It's time to have a good time, especially when you're on the winning team. Okay? Let's ask a few more questions that could explain further why you may be being blocked in your pursuit of your desires. Now, is your vibration pure? You may be one of those people that say, man, I can't wait to get a new house, but I'm just going to wait because it's too expensive. Well, the universe doesn't matter. To the universe, it does not matter what you project, because the universe's job is to match that vibration and send you light vibrations. So sending and matching the things that you're already thinking. So are you sending mixed signals to the universe, saying you want something and then also saying in the same sentence that you don't want something? This is a very understandable way to eliminate the discrepancy, the blockage that you're having with manifesting. All right? Okay, so we're going to move on to that, and let's go on to how do you deliberately project your vibrations? How do I intentionally, deliberately project my vibrations towards something specific? All right. Some months ago, I wanted a Cadillac, and I put it in my dream book, and I just visioned that the car I was driving currently was the Cadillac. I envisioned that it is already the Cadillac I drove. I didn't even need to wish for it anymore because I have it. So my desire turned into an emotion, and that emotion was appreciation, gratitude, and excitement. That emotion towards what I was already desiring brought my Cadillac. Where's my keys? Bought my Cadillac. I have some car keys around here somewhere. Oh, here they go. I now have my Cadillac. So, how do you deliberately project your vibration? The answer is to achieve a vibrational match to your desire. The answer is to achieve a vibrational match to your desire. How do you deliberately project a vibration? Is to achieve a vibrational match for your desire. One great way is to just call it pretending. You can say, I'm pretending my house is already the house I wanted. It's already, look at all this huge mansion. I'm already pretending I have already raised good children to great human beings, to great people that are able to contribute to their society. So yes, I don't treat my children like they're idiots. I treat them like they're governors, presidents, leaders of state, because that is who I'm projecting my children to be. And because I'm projecting that energy, it is more probable that those projections will be met by the universe. In fact, it is highly probable because I've chosen to project and vibrate on that level. You have to be serious and intentional when deliberately projecting your vibration. Okay, in addition to pretending and vibrating on the same frequency of that which you desire, you can also dream build. And that is, you can dream build in many ways. You can get a dream board and you can have a vision of the things you want. Say for instance, you see my refrigerator has the things that I want, some of the things I want on the refrigerator. The goals I'm setting that are already there on the refrigerator. I have a dream book. It's purple. And in that dream book, I have visuals of certain things that I really desire in my life. And I keep this book and I look at it every day and I edit it and I take things out and I put things in. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's a great way to deliberately project the vibration that of your desire. It's to dream build. You can physically touch with the things you want. Say you want to go have a Bentley. You go and physically test drive your Bentley. Get to know the car dealers. Get to know the car. Understand how the car is made. Totally involve yourself in the understanding of what this car is, and you will have a Bentley. Believe it. Okay, that wraps up the video on energy flows, where your attention goes. You learned in this video that you are a transmitter and a receiver of energy, of signal. You are consciously or unconsciously vibrating a signal, whether you like it or not. It is the truth. So in learning that, you understand that most of the things that you are vibrating outwardly is based on 90% of what you're vibrating outwardly is based on what you vibrate, what you place inside of you vibration, what you're observing. What you're observing is more powerful than sometimes what you're visualizing, because the observing is almost a passive behavior. So understand that how do you observe will determine your outcome. Put in good things, you get good things out. Okay? You also learned about some things that may be blocking you from fully manifesting the desires of your heart. And that ranged from not lining up vibrationally to what you want, not being ready to receive truly what you want, and sending mixed signals. These mixed signals consist of things you want and diswant at the same time. For instance, man, I sure would like a new wife, but you would not like the obligation of being a husband. So therefore, you stay single. It's pretty cut and dry. And lastly, you learn how to deliberately project your vibration. 2 components. Pretend that you already have received and manifested that thing that you have desired. Also, dream build. Dream building, dream big, dream bigger. This is King Devin of the King Queen's Court. I definitely value your watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Peace. We're going to teach you about dream building. Just dream bigger.